Morning, Indira Shah here. Today I just want to show you how to make simple dal vada without onion and garlic. Okay, what you need to do is I have taken about 250 grams of chana dal, chickpea. Okay, and then I have taken about 50 grams of here groundnut seeds. Okay, and then red chilies according to taste, and then this is cinnamon, dalchini, just a small piece, and then you can add green chilies also. Now what you should do is you have to wash the chana dal twice or thrice and wash the groundnut seeds and soak them for 2 hours. While soaking chana dal and groundnut seeds, you can also soak the red chili and then cinnamon. Okay, soak it for 2 hours. It should be soaked in such a way that when you just break it with your nail, it should be easily broken. After soaking it for 2 hours, you have to drain the water completely in a hole, in a vessel which has hole in it. Okay. Now while grinding, after the water is completely drained out, you can add 2 or 3 more green chilies according to your need, and then a piece of ginger. Okay, now you have to grind them without water to a fine coarse. It shouldn't be very fine. Okay, it should be coarse, but then not very fine coarse. And then here I have taken a handful of mint. Pudina will go very well with this. Even the dill, the green, sabbaki soppu, even that will taste good. So today I have added pudina, and then this is curry leaves. I have just washed them and cut them into small pieces. Now let's just grind them without water. While grinding, add the required salt and the asafoetida. Here, see, I have grounded them. It should be like this. Few dal will be seen. It should be seen, only then you get that crispness. Okay, I have already added the required salt and then half a spoon of asafoetida. We add asafoetida mainly because when you eat any dal, most of us gets this gas in the stomach. So this asafoetida helps to relieve. Okay, now I'll be adding the curry leaves and the pudina, that's mint. Okay, when you add what you call the onion, then it becomes the masala vada. But on festivals we usually don't use onion or garlic. So that is the reason I've added mint, and mint gives an excellent aroma. See, do not add even a drop of water while grinding. Otherwise your vada will turn, soft. Now what you do is make equal balls like this. If you have banana plant, you can take the banana leaf for flattening the vadas, or I have taken a beetle leaf. You can even, if you have a peepal tree around, you can take a peepal leaf, or you can even flatten it on your palm here. So here I have kept oil. I am using sunflower oil. You can use any oil that you have been using. So allow the oil to, see, it's already hot. The oil should not give fumes any time. Okay, now have a bowl of water. Just dip your finger in the water. Here you have taken the ball. Just flatten it with your fingers. It shouldn't be very thick. See, the thickness should be like this. Now drop it slowly. flip it immediately, okay? Because it may break. So wait for few seconds and then you can flip it. The vadas will automatically rise up. It will raise up, okay? Here. Now you can flip it, okay? Always fry them on medium flame. Otherwise, if you fry them on high, what happens is it gets cooked very fast, and then the top layer will be cooked, and then the inside that will remain raw. So always cook them on medium. The beginners may not know when to remove the vadas. Okay? See, the bubble will settle. Okay? Once the bubble settles, that means the vada is done. Okay? This is dal vada. Usually it's done on, festivals and on any good occasion. So wait for the bubble to settle. The sound will automatically reduce. Once the sound reduces, you can just remove them. Here, the sound has drastically reduced, the bubble sound. So let me just remove it. Here, you can just dip your fingers in the water. Just flatten them like this. See, it should be of this thickness. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, because I'm coming up with many more interesting videos on cooking, gardening and so on. Here, the dal vada is ready. See, will be very tasty and here crispy, and it's cooked well inside. So trust me, this will be very good for especially tea time. You can make it any time. Everybody will love this. So you can increase the amount of chili according to your family taste. This can be eaten by kids too. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press the like button, bell button for notification, and share the video with your friends and relatives. Thank you. Bye bye. This is Indira with Vela.